Morning, guys. Morning, everyone. Morning, guys. Okay, guys, we begin our day with a very simple question, though, of course, with a different industry. Guys, let us read ninth question, please, quickly. Sorry. No, I don't think so, but I'll still check. Question number 9, please. I'll check. Guys, start reading question number 9. Start reading question 9, please, quickly. Everyone, good morning. Once you read, your time starts now, quickly. Don't forget to determine the time frame. Hope you read, hope you tried. 1 more minute is what I'm waiting for, and then we will begin. Okay, what time frame are we looking at? Year is correct, absolutely right. They have given all the informations practically based on a year. Year is absolutely right. They're looking at year. Now, guys, I'm reading the question. Please pay attention. Lodging home is being run in a small hill station with 100 single rooms. The home offers concessional rates during 6 off-season months in a year. During this period, half of the full room rent is charged. The management's profit margin is targeted at 20% of the room rent. It's very important. 20% of the room rent. The following are the cost estimates and the other details for the year. Assume a month to be of 30 days. Occupancy during the season is 80%. Off season is 40% only. Total investment in the home is 200 lakhs, of which 80% relate to buildings and balance for furniture and equipment. Expenses. See, I really appreciate they giving all the details, but I think one thing you will understand, expenses given in point 3 are basically per annum. So you just have to simply copy all those 5 expenses. So that is what we will do. Next is annual depreciation to be provided for buildings at 5% and on furniture and equipment at 15% on straight line basis. That's okay. Room attendants are paid at the rate of 10 per room day. On the basis of occupancy in a room, monthly lighting charges are 120 per person. That's okay, ma'am. Just put it on silent now, at least. Except in 4 months in winter when it is 30 per room. You are required to work out the room rent chargeable per day, both during the season, during the off season, on the basis of foregoing information. Foregoing means given information. Now, let's try to understand one thing here, my dear friends. This is a hotel industry. Their unit is room days, which again, just like ton kilometer, just like passenger kilometer, is same number of rooms into number of days. And yes, what does it show, my friends? Naturally, occupancy, because you will get paid only when your rooms are occupied, which is pretty obvious, isn't it? It's pretty obvious, right? Now, so this is what you are supposed to do. Just wait a second, I'll tell you what should be done. All of you kindly write the heading with me, please. Please write the heading. Lodging home for the period of 1 year. Okay, guys. Okay, fine. Guys, let's start. See, first point says about occupancy 80%, 40%. That's great. That's good. That's amazing. Next, total investment. They've given the investment, but we don't write investment. We calculate what? Perfect. So I believe one thing you'll agree. Whatever expenses are given in point three, both of us have to just copy only. Let's start. You copy, I copy, we copy. I guess people should be done so far. Okay. Still some people writing 5 seconds to them to come up with us. Guys, read the next information. Fourth point talks about depreciation. I repeat, fourth point talks about depreciation. So that we can calculate. As always, I'm putting a working note on a new page. Working note number 1, depreciation. Okay, guys, I gave you time to try. Hopefully, during that you would have calculated. Now wait, allow me to do presentation. I'll ask you to copy. Give me 1 minute. See, over there, what is given? Depreciation is building and furniture and equipment at the rate of Mahadev. See, look at second investment. Second information. It says total investment is what? 200 lakhs. So 200 lakhs is basically what? 2 crores. Okay, and then 80% is building and all that. So let me rather divide. Buildings, furniture and equipments. It is 2 crores. Yeah. Into 80% and 2 crores into 20%. So this is what? 1 crore 60 lakhs and 40 lakhs. You are given percentage of depreciation 5% and
3%. 8 lakh and 6 lakh.
8 lakhs and
6 lakhs.
6 lakhs, total 14 lakhs. I'm sure everyone has understood.
Yes, sir.
Inter-CA students will, brains are not required. Please copy. Okay, guys, I believe we are through.
Yes, sir.
Now, next point, if you see room attendants are paid 10 per room day on the basis of occupancy. Guys, try it. Calculate room days. All of you calculate room days. Working note number 2. I will give the heading with you. You can give the heading with me. Room days. Number of rooms into number of days. Then this shows occupancy. Divya, by mistake also at least study. Then we come to know there was another reason, like X has got another family issue. Who? And it's an outstation visit, so it is not possible. Okay, guys, I believe we are clear.
Yes, sir.
Great. Room days. So that is number of rooms into number of days. Now here, what we will do, guys, wait. We will do something like this for 6 months and for 6 months, or better, season and off season. Okay, here's something that I would like to tell you. Season and off season, sometimes the word season, they call it as peak season. Be careful with that. It just basically means season. In simple words, a time frame where business is more. Okay. So now number of rooms into number of days. Let's try to understand that scenario. See, 100 rooms, other way around I'll take. You are right. You can take it that way also. But just for understanding purpose in this problem, I'll do it other way around. 100 rooms and 100 rooms. It can't change.
Yes, sir.
I repeat, it can't change. Multiplied by, multiplied by. 30 days per month. 30 days per month. That also can't change.
Yes, sir.
And multiplied by 6 months. Even that can't change. Now, guys, let us understand what does this part means. Pick up your calculator. 100 into 30 into 6. 18,000. For this many room days, the room can be given on a rent. For this many room days, room can be given on a rent, but it is not going on a rent. It is going on a rent for 80% here, 40% here. Answer please. 14,400 room days, 7,200 room days, 21,000 and 21,600 room days. Working note 3, room attendance wages. What is full room days? So you convert it into equivalent or something?
I'll tell you afterwards.
Generally, professor says these words.
I mean, it's a kind of doubt. I'll tell you the last.
There is no doubt what you are thinking is not possible. Unless you are talking about taking an average, which again is not correct, but anyways. Room attendance wages. Room attendance wages, so 21,600 room days into 10 per room day. 2,16,000. Complete this working till here, we go ahead. depreciation and room attendants wages, nothing else. Nothing else, nothing else I've written. Okay, guys, now lighting charges, I will have to explain. It's kind of complicated stuff. Not that complicated stuff, to be honest, but even, anyways, I request you to read that 6 point minimum 2 to 3 times, please. Huh? For what? Sit. Now the trouble starts. Because now they'll start talking and what does it say? Monthly lighting charges are 120 per room, except in 4 months in winter when it is 30 per room. See, guys, one thing you got to understand here, and that whatever you call, sadly, fortunately, unfortunately, it doesn't matter. You have to understand it on your own. No one can tell you or teach you. What? Why? Sorry, opening a calculator.
There's already calculation here, so.
Okay, fine. Do it, I'll wait. Done? Okay. Pay attention. Try to understand. Now, what I was telling you is that, yeah, no one will tell you. Problem will never tell you this point. That's the only trouble with service costing as a chapter. You have to apply common sense everywhere. And you all know what happens with common sense, right? But unfortunately, that's the issue. See, lighting charges will be incurred only when precisely. So you have to calculate it accordingly. Lighting charges incurred only when rooms are occupied. That no one will tell you. You have to do it on your own. Secondly, here you have to be careful. Lighting charges are given per month. 120 per room except in 4 months. And right at the start, they have given the word monthly. So now you'll have to be a little bit careful. Guys, please pay attention. All of you concentrate. Working note number 4. Understand the trouble with this question, my friends. Lighting charges, if you can see, they have given 120 per room, except in 4 months in winter, which is 30 per room. Now they have given the breakup. Please don't take the word seriously. They have given the breakup for winter and non-winter. Whereas our occupancy is for season and off season. Now it's a trouble. This we know 6 months, 6 months, because that is given. This is 4 months, 8 months. And well, this is pure nonsense. So we have to work out a way, because this and this classification does not match. So now what to do? You got to be very, very careful. Pay attention. First and foremost, this no one can teach you. You already know this. Fact remains, they have given winter, non-winter. I have no choice but to consider winter, non-winter. But at the same time, now comes a simple point. First, let us write what they have said, winter. Let us write what they have said, non-winter. 4 months, 8 months. Only point is that now we still need further classification of season and off season. In a hill station, winter is off season. Wait. Now, before you start arguing with me, sir, but in Manali it is season, sir, I know, sir. This is what they have done. So it is better to consider winter as off season rather than to be off marks in the exam. Okay. And apart from some specific hill stations where, like, it snows. Otherwise, in winter, hill stations are having off season. People don't go there. It's already cold everywhere. They don't go there. Oh, I want more cold. What nonsense. So winter is off season. In a hill station, winter is off season. At the end, we will write a note. So off season. Still, the fact remains that you got to divide this 8 months also into 2. And I think by now you will understand total off-season months were 6. So 8 months will be divided in further as 2 as off-season and 6 as season. I hope you are clear.
Yes, sir.
One more time for final time to conclude. Winter 4 months it's given, and in hill station winter is off-season. 8 months are non-winter. But if you still remember, your off-season months are 6 months. So out of 8, 2 will be off-season, 6 will be season. That's about it. Are you still with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This I'll complete later. Pay attention. So look at the charges in winter, please.
120, 30, 30.
It is 30, but don't forget per room per month. See guys, now. 30 per room per month multiplied by,
40 rooms.
it's very important, pay attention, multiplied by total rooms are 100. I repeat, total rooms are 100, but occupancy will be only 40%. So that is 40 rooms. And now you get per room. See, I believe I taught you this earlier also, how to do multiplication. Follow the same sequence. There are 2 factors given, rupees 30 per room per month. Now you have taken the first factor per room. Now you multiply with per month. So multiply by 4 months. 4,800. Oops. Okay, now here I will write 2 months and I will call this as off season. And here I will write 6 months and I will call this as season. Guys, copy this and try calculating the other 2, which is not there. Make it quick. 30 days will not come, sir. Ronak Singhvi, come on screen. Come on screen again. Over smartness suffers, Ronak. Trust me. Over smartness suffers. The question is crystal clear. They have given per month. How can you take in days? Tell me. No, it's not a doubt. You are not paying attention, my friend. Try to understand. They have given monthly writing charges. We have no choice but to consider as per month. We can't convert that into days. If they would have given, Ronak, keep your video on for next 20 minutes. See, technically, if you switch it off, I have a right to remove you. So it is better to keep it on and stay. Did you read the word monthly by any chance? Requesting my friends to make it a bit quick. I don't get it. I mean, what's the show off about? Huh? People put alarm at 7:20. I love the excuses, seriously. I mean, love it. Learned a lot. Okay, guys, I believe all of you would have been practically done, should I use the words. Now, I don't know if you have made this mess. Hopefully, you wouldn't have. $120 per room per month multiplied by 40 rooms.
Into 2 months.
$9,600. Okay. This will be 80 rooms.
6 months.
It was 4,800, right?
Yes, sir.
I guess all of you would have got it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Please come here. Please come here and write 72,000. All the costs are taken care of. Please write the words total cost.
29 lakh 44,800.
20.
29 lakh 44,800.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Guys, reach till here and then listen to me. Okay, guys, now listen. Check the question, read the first paragraph quickly. I thought the same, but I chose not to react. So then he would have come up with 5 different arguments, and I would have been like. So we go ahead, guys. Check the question, guys. The question said very clearly, to profit margin is target 20% of room rent. Wait, all of you, please wait. Pay attention. We all know this. Total cost plus profit is sales. We have been discussing this day in and day out, and at the same time, this sales in this industry is room rent, or don't forget room sales. Do one thing and take it at your home. Remove it and take it to your home. Take it. Room rent, room sales. Room sales, for you it is rent, for them it is sales. Okay, room rent, room sales. Some people even call it as total collections, totally a different point of view. That total collections word fits in every industry. Okay, just remember that. But anyways, please be careful with this much. So now profit is 20% of room rent. So this is 100, this is 20, this is 80. Obviously, please calculate and give me an answer.
7,36,200.
736, 200 and sales 36 lakhs 81,000. Okay, now what does this mean? 36 lakhs 81,000. Room rent agreed, but then I'm putting a word, listen to me carefully. Through the year, from all the rooms which go on rent, you have to collect this much amount. This becomes your targeted sales. I repeat one more time, through the year, you have to collect 36 lakhs 81,000 from all the rooms that go on rent. That is what you got to collect. So they have said, give me room rent per day. What I would have said, I would have simply divided by number of room days, but then there is a difference. And there is a different room rent. I request you to take 3 minutes to try to calculate room days. Start. If you really need a help, then I'll give you a help also. Revise second question's second part. I repeat, revise the second question, second part. It will help, promise. But you haven't got the calculator today. I haven't got the calculator. Using cell phone calculator also. Why you don't have a textbook? Manage with it. Per room day again will mean, per room day again will mean per room per day. Per room per day. So half rent per room day be X. Therefore, full rent per room day be 2x. Okay, now just understand the rationale behind my calculation. One room day you will collect, or rather your collection is X. One room day your collection is X. So for 7,200, it will be 7,200x. That's the rationale behind my calculation. I will give a presentable solution, that's a different point. But this is the rationale behind my calculation, pay attention. So I will give the heading as total collections. So for off season, 7,200 room days into X per room day is equal to 7,200x. Season, 14,400 room days into 2x per room day. 28,800x. Total collection is 36,000x. This is your collections in the terms of X. However, your total collections should be 36 lakhs 81,000, which again is visible on the screen anyway. Here it is. However, total collection is equal to 36 lakhs 81,000. Therefore, 36,000x is equal to 36 lakhs 81,000. Therefore, x is equal to 36 lakhs 81,000 divided by 36,000 is equal to 102.25. So half rent and full rent is equal to x and 2x. 2 into 102.25, 204.5, 102.25. That's the answer. Please copy. And I guess those who actually revised that second part of the second question, they would realize it's the same thing. Not a single thing new anyways, but still carry on quickly. And if at all you are done, shift to 10th question. Anything which is in fraction or decimal gives trouble.
Okay.
I'll give you a sentence. 35 out of 25 people don't understand maths. If you still understand what I mean.
I understood.
35 out of 25 people don't understand maths, and I'm one of that.
I understood, sir.
So I avoid that 0.5 and all that nonsense. Winters are assumed to be off-season in hill station. I repeat again, those who are done shift to 10th question. It's on hospitals. Average maintained precisely for 1 hour, nothing had fallen. Now twice, dump. We are back at average. Guys, at least read the question and take 5 minutes, then I'll tell you what should be done. A few things that I need to speak as always. Please go on. Don't create confusion. Don't create any confusion. This I have never heard in past so many years.
Question.
No. Don't create any confusion. Okay, did you read the question, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, I'll tell you. The units in this question, it's a hospital. So it is 2 words used interchangeably. Just want to tell you that, so that you don't get confused for unnecessary reasons. Bed days or patient days, they both are same. Beds are occupied by patients. So purposely they'll use both in one question. Purposely. So that people whose concepts are not clear suffer. Bed days, patient days, they are same. Okay. If you wish, you can even write also bed days is equal to patient days. And I guess we can carry on with this question. Nothing great if you would have seen. There's just one point which I have to teach in this question. Unfortunately, that is purely industry based. You will not know directly on your own. No offense meant, but it's a bit of a situation wherein you need a guidance. So we go ahead, guys. ABC Hospital. Wait, let me pull that up. ABC Hospital runs a critical care unit in a hired building. CCU consists of 35 beds and 5 more beds can be added if required. Rent per month, supervisors, 2 persons, 25,000 per month each. See, now, you would have seen the question. There are many rents. This rent is the rent of building. It is expense. Supervisor, 2 persons, 25,000 per month each. Nurses, ward boys, the same way they have given. Doctors paid 2,50,000 per month, paid on the basis of number of patients attended and the time spent by them. I humbly and firmly believe you have read the full question, how much time they have spent, etc., etc. Nowhere it is given. This entire sentence is of no use to us. Other expenses for the year are as follows: repairs, food to patients, other services to patients, laundry charges, medicines, other expenses, admin expenses allocated. It was estimated that for 150 days in a year, 35 beds are occupied, and for 25 days, only 80 days, only 25 beds are occupied. Yeah, bed days or patient days, at whatever you would like to call. Hospital hired 750 beds at a charge of 100 per bed per day to accommodate the flow of patients. Wait, they hired this many beds. It is their expense. Wait. Extra beds agreed, but it is their expense. However, this does not exceed more than 5 extra beds normal capacity. That's okay. That means they are in limit. Basic idea is they have clearly said they are in limits. So that sentence beyond a point does not help us. But this is, you are required to calculate profit per patient day, which means bed day. If the hospital recovers on an average 2,000 per day from each patient, if at all you understand, this is your expense. Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is your income and this is your expense. But guys, I got to speak something. Now you really have to concentrate. You are very clearly told that 150 days in a year, 35 beds are occupied, 80 days, 25 beds are occupied. Yay. Sadly, the industry specific explanation for that extra beds. The hospital has hired extra beds. Why? Got nothing else to do?
Or 150 days. Extra patients.
They have hired extra beds. No doubt it's a source of expense. Agreed.
Yes.
Totally agreed. But my point is different. My point is even those beds will go on rent. I repeat, even those beds will go on rent, and from that you will earn income. So the same beds are source of expense also, and same beds are source of incomes also. Why hospital will hire extra beds? Naturally, because they have more and more patients. So if the patients will occupy those beds, they got to pay even that. And that, my dear friends, is sadly or unfortunately industry specific scenario.
Yes, sir.
That industry specific scenario no one can understand. So this is, in your words, this is the hidden adjustment. In your words, this is a hidden adjustment. No one will tell you this. That you got to recover your income from that also. Hospital has hired extra beds. So I'll earn for what hospital will earn from that also. It's like this. Let's put it simple. Let's say there is a hotel which has 100 rooms. Okay. In season, all rooms are full. So adjoining building, there are some 50 rooms empty. They went to the builder and they said, give us 50 rooms for 4 months, 5 months, whatever. We'll pay you rent. Don't worry. But why they are taking that? To give on rent. So they will earn from there also. In other words, the same room will be the source of expense also, source of income also. This is a hidden adjustment that I wanted you to understand. I hope my friends are totally with me.
Yes, sir.
So this is something which I had to explain. Guys, we can begin together in this problem. Very easy as such to understand. Hey, I forgot. What time frame?
1 year.
Can't hear you.
1 year.
1 year is a time frame. Sir, where is it said? The hint is 150 days in a year, 35 beds are occupied, etc., etc. And second hint, other expenses for the year. So basically, they have given everything on per year basis. Let's start writing. Statement showing total cost of operating a CCU for 1 year. Okay, guys, just one point. All of you, please wait for some time. Just give me 2 minutes, and then you all can write. Give me 2 minutes, my friends. I request you. Okay. First, it says EBITDA hospital runs a critical care, etc., etc. First is rent. So rent, they have not specified. I will write of the building because that gives me clarity later on. So 75,000 into 12. Help please. 9 lakhs. Next, supervisors. 2 into 25,000, but you can't forget multiplied by 12. Yes, please. I ask all of you to wait. I'm hoping people are helping me. Nurses. 4 into 20,000 into 12. Ward boys. 4 into 5,000 multiplied by 12. 2 lakh. And doctors. 2,50,000 into 12. Nothing else to be done. 2,50,000 into 12. Yes, please. And I guess after that, whatever is given is what you have to just copy. So you reach till here. I'll already reach till here. I'll wait for you. We'll copy all those together. Start. we are on the track. Something else also fell. By the time we end, we will maintain our average. I guess people are here already. Continue, guys, continue. I guess people would have reached here.
Yes, sir.
Now you have to add one more cost on yourself. Rent for extra beds. Okay, now all of you wait. Reach till here. Okay, some people are still writing. Once, as and when we reach at the end, you will realize on your own whether this chapter will end today or not. I really don't think that is a question I need to answer. I thank you for your time. Then my next question, if it ends, then what? My next question, if it does not end, then what? How does that affect you? Can you please tell me? Or in other words, objective of this question, I will wait. If there is any reasonable objective, please let me know. Jinal. Exactly. So asking this question made no sense. It just wasted mine and more importantly yours time. Okay, guys, enough. Look at the rent. How is it charged for extra beds? 100 per bed per day. I repeat, 100 per bed per day. So in other words, 100 per bed day. So if you find from somewhere total bed days, then you will multiply that by 100. Pay attention, all of you. Please pay attention. Working note 1. Extra bed days. Okay, fine. Guys, they have hired 750 beds. Do you really think that they will hire all 750 beds in one day? No. In one day, how many beds they can hire?
5.
Extra beds they can hire 5. So days, beds, 5, 1. So how many beds they have hired?
750.
750. So how many days?
150.
150 days. So 5 beds into 150 days is equal to 750 bed days. And 750 bed days into 100 per bed day is equal to 75,000. I humbly and firmly believe that you are clear.
Yes, sir.
Kindly copy this as a working note. Guys, are you clear? Give me yes or no. Give me yes or no, everyone, please. I believe it's quite simple.
Yes,
I guess people are clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Guys, come here. And I have highlighted, you can take your own decision, 75,000. Total cost. Huh?
1 crore 4,66,000. Yes.
That's what I mean. That didn't sound right to me.
04.
That didn't sound 94 lakhs, didn't sound right to me. 1 crore.
1 crore 4,66,000.
Huh. Some people are yet to come out and come out of their sleep in the morning. I'm doing it. Next time when I'll start the question, I'll first ask you the answer. In fact, without naming, numbering the question, I'll ask you a question. Next question, answer. Hey, what lallu, man? Total cost to that add profit and sales. Total cost, profit, sales. Guys, now wait. In this, this is a hospital industry. Their sales is first, you can say receipts from patients, or you can say bed rent, obviously, or rent from patients for beds, whatever. So, basically bed rent or receipts from patients. Check the question. How much you need to recover from the patient per bed day?
2,000.
I can't hear you.
2,000.
2,000 is correct. You got to recover 2,000 per bed per day. We need to find out total bed days. Working note number 2. Okay, guys, wait. It's amazing how no one listens. Please pay attention. See, total bed days, you are already, I believe, given. And 150 days, 35 beds are occupied, 80 days, 25 beds are occupied. Pay attention. So, 150 beds. No, sorry. How many beds? 35 beds. Hey, I myself forgot. You please write, at least now even I am writing, number of beds into number of days. What this shows? Occupancy. And guys, the moment I will do this, no, you will get a doubt. I will solve that doubt. Based on that doubt, you will get another doubt. Promise. I repeat, I will solve this, you will get one doubt. I will solve that doubt. Based on that, you will get another doubt. I'll solve that also. Pay attention. 35 beds into 150 days. Wait, that we can anytime calculate. Next, 25 beds and something as a hidden adjustment, extra bed days. Yeah, so I'll write it full once again. 5 beds into 150 days is equal to, yes, please. 5250 bed days, 2000 bed days, 7. Correct. 8000 bed days and total bed rent is equal to 8000 bed days into 2000 per bed per day or per bed day is equal to 1 crore 60 lakhs. All of you with me, at least complete this. Complete the table. 1 crore 60 lakhs. Show the profit.
55 lakhs.
55 lakhs.
34,000.
Wonderful. 55 lakhs 34,000. Complete it. 5 seconds to all of you. Yes, people done?
Yes, sir.
Complete whichever working note is left. I believe only second is left for you. Please copy second working note. Then let me finish off the doubts related to that. You can come ahead, my friend, a little bit if you wish to. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. I'll repeat once again for all of you. Take 150. Add 80. Add 150. And what you get is 380. Yeah. The question is how there can be 380 days in a year. That's the question which I'm answering. Answer to the question, how can there be 380 days in a year? How can there be 380 days in a year? Answer. Guys, you will hire extra beds only on those days where your own beds are full.
Yes.
I repeat that once again. You will hire extra beds only on those days when your regular or rather your own beds are full. Otherwise, why will you hire extra beds? So basic idea is on this days, on this 150 days, your entire 30 beds are full. Only on those days, you will hire that another 5 beds. In another words, I repeat, in other words, for 150 days, basically your 40 beds have gone on higher. This becomes a 6,000 and basic idea for another 80 days, 25 beds have gone on rent. This is 2,000. This total is 8,000, which is what you have got. That is first doubt, how there can be 380 days in a year. So now that leads to second doubt. Sure, then this is the 230, the other 365. What about remaining days? For the remaining days, the hospital was empty. In other words, beds were not occupied. You will get income only if beds were occupied. It's a hospital, for God's sake. It's a good sign if it is empty. And especially in present times, it's a wonderful sign. So for those times the hospital was empty, you will not earn anything from that. It's not a mall which is open 24/7 and people stay there. So that's why I told you that there will be one doubt. On the basis of that, another doubt. Matter gets over with this scenario. This question is over. Question 11. Bad sign for doctor. Yeah, that's fine. We are happy with that bad sign. Sir, can you please write it in note? No, there is no note required. It is to be understood. Yeah, they are asking you to calculate profit per patient day. Okay, fine. Calculate that. Just forgot that to calculate profit per patient a day. Which is basically bed day. 55 lakhs 34,000 divided by number of bed days are 2,000. Sorry, how much? 8,000. Sorry, I forgot. Is equal to
691.75.
Please read 11th question. Kaushik, I'm again telling you, would you mind coming ahead? You will mind coming ahead? Okay, fine. What's the reason? Sorry? Okay. Guys, did you read?
Yes, sir.
No, we need to go ahead with this, but now pay attention. This is which industry? Theater, our favorite. Then there is also, they are talking about a gatekeeper having a job, dream job for many. They can watch free movies at any time with a torch. Okay, fine. Guys, pay attention. In this, the unit they have given is, if at all you would have read it properly, man shows. It is basically number of men into number of shows. Obviously, it is occupancy. In simple words, they want ticket prices. Rate per man show. If you wish, you can write rate per man show is basically nothing else but ticket prices. I repeat, it is basically nothing else but ticket prices. That is a rate per man show. They have given three different areas: Janata Circle, Samman Circle, Lord Circle. Basic idea, three different classes of tickets. It's kind of an old question, very old question, way too old to be precise. That's why you get this Janata Circle, Samman Circle, Lord Circle. There are no lords now at present. There are only, balcony and stall. In stall, even maybe, you may have upper stall, and in the times of multiplexes, there is no balcony also. There is either a big theater or a small theater. That's it. So anyways, whatever they have given, we got to solve. The data given relates to Vasanta Talkies Mini Theater for the year ending 31st March 2018. Salaries: 1 manager, 10 gatekeepers, 2 operators, 4 clerks. Electricity and oil, carbon, miscellaneous expenditure, advertisement, administrative, hire of print. Now, the present times, you don't even have hire of print. You know what's a print? It's a totally different generation. He's saying something. Sorry? No. I thought so. Chill, guys, chill. Stop teaching each other. The whole generation doesn't know anything about this. Calm down. It's like, one blind showing way to the other blind. You go there. Okay. I'll go there. Okay. Don't do this. Pay attention.
CD, sir.
No, that's not that. You don't know it. Allow me to speak. Calm down. There used to be a whole box, a round box, in which if at all you, I think you call it reel. No, not the Insta reels.
What is that figure, sir?
Huh?
So, Om Shantagrah.
You know what is reels? The exact films which is put into the projector this way. And that projector moves and you see the continuous picture. Yeah, that is called print and you got to hire it. Present times it's all DTH. Whatever you get in your home through Tata Sky or Airtel or whatever box that you might be using, they use the same technology but much better. And that's why, because of that, when it rains, the movie doesn't stop. Which means Tata Sky, etc., is giving us pathetic technology, accept it.
So, Wi-Fi.
Huh?
Wi-Fi, internet synthesis. Not a dish. Okay, sorry.
We go ahead. See, you might be sleepy, you might be hungry. Either of that, not our fault. Please don't take out frustration on us. Thank you. Netflix. I'm talking of theaters.
Freedom with Tata Sky partner. Sorry.
Man, you go out, have a cup of coffee, I'll pay. -5. Here, he is removing entire frustration on us. So that's okay. So that's the print which earlier used to be hired. In case you would have heard by any chance, there is the very old Hindi movie, in case you would have heard, known as Mughal-e-Azam. And for the first time when it was supposed to be screened in a theater, its print was taken on an elephant. That was the celebration that they did. Now the whole print came on an elephant. So it was the whole idea. So that is print. The prints used to be hired by the theaters. That's why these things are existing. I again repeat, this is an old question. You may not relate. So I'm trying to give you all the explanations so that you don't get doubts on unnecessary factors. And you can concentrate on whatever we need to calculate. Premises are valued at 6 lakhs. Estimated life is 15 years. Projector and other equipment 3,20,000. 10% depreciation is charged. Daily 3 shows are run throughout the year. Underline, that is most important sentence. Daily 3 shows are run throughout the year. Total capacity is 625 seats, which is divided into 3 classes as follows: Janta Circle, Samman Circle, and Lord Circle. A certain, they will get different seats. A certain rate per man show. Underline it and write it, ticket prices. If you still haven't, write it now. %20 of seats remain vacant and weightage to be given to 3 classes in the ratio of 1:2:3. Determine the rates for each class if the management expects. Please underline 30% return on gross proceeds. Why the last sentence? Why the last sentence? I can, as I have been giving you logic on every question also. Why the last sentence? If in case you are done with your cell phone, you can concentrate. You done with the cell phone? Thank you. No, because you are way too busy, in moving everything in that. So, been observing for quite a long time. Just thought to tell you that if you can spare some time for me, I'll be obliged. Okay. Yeah. Why they have given the words ignore entertainment taxes? Any idea? Let's understand the logic behind such questions also. See, there was a word ignore interest. I told you why. No. Then in that case, they wouldn't have written that sentence. No. They'll to pay to government doesn't matter. You collect it, you give it. I mean, we already solved a problem with passenger tax. So why?
You don't want us to assume.
There is further explanation.
Probably.
No.
Entertainment tax is an appropriation of revenue, it's not that.
No, that's okay. That's okay. We are not talking. I said this in my first lecture. Accounts, costing, please don't compare. Similarities might exist, but there will be differences. For ascertaining ticket rate, no. No, not at all. I'll tell you why that sentence is given. I believe one thing you understand, CA is an all India level exam. Every state has different entertainment tax. If they don't give it, a smart student is bound to add entertainment tax. And wait, he is right. But he will add entertainment tax of his state. Solutions will become not at par. They can't credit it. That's why such a question. Guys, understand the logic of question also. You can never go wrong. Understand logic of every word in the question. You are bound to go right with whatever they ask. That's the reason why they say ignore entertainment taxes. We go ahead, guys. What time frame? Yearly. That's quite easy. They've given everything on per annum basis. Guys, heading please copy with me. Statement showing. Yes, sir. I am yet to figure it out because I don't deal with GST. So, and for past 2.5 years, when GST has been omnipresent and omniscient, haven't been to theaters. So I don't know what happens. See, as far as my knowledge goes, there are still certain commodities on which there is no GST, and it's only state issue. So possible, that's what I'm saying, though, need to check. For 1 year. Okay, guys, now wait a second as always. Wait 1 second, please. Let me write it. Salaries. First is manager or damager, whatever you call. Yeah. 1 into 800 per month, but multiplied by 12 months. Yes, please. 9,600. Then gatekeepers. Guys, I said wait. 10 into 200 per month into 20. Okay, next. Operators. By the way, these operators are projector operators. People who do that. 2 into and one more clerks. It is 4 into 250. And I would like to believe amount is okay. I would like to believe that this you have understood, but further from the electricity and oil till the hire of print, I think it just have to be copied. Copy this, I'll wait, we copy that together. People have reached till here. Let's continue. I guess people are with me till here. We go ahead, my dear friends. Premises are valued at 6 lakhs. Estimated life is 15 years. Please write depreciation of premises. Show the calculation in bracket 6 lakhs divided by 15. How much it is?
40,000.
40,000. Next, please. Projected other equipments cost 3,20,000 on which 10% depreciation. Depreciation on projector, etc. So 3,20,000 into 10%. 32,000. Next, please. Daily 3 shows are run throughout the year. The total capacity is 625 divided, etc., etc., etc. No other costs are left. Please write total cost. 344.
925.
Okay. Please add profit and write sales. It is 30% on gross proceeds. 100, 30, 70. Wait. First, let me write sales. Last time I did what you asked me. But please understand, without sales, there can't be a profit. 492, 750.
147.
147,825.
Okay, guys. Guys, don't forget. I repeat, guys, don't forget to
147. 825.
147,825.
okay.
825.
Don't forget to write in the bracket ticket sales. They use the word gross proceeds, or as always, I put it total collections. Try calculating ticket sales. I only did.
So Wi-Fi.
Theater. That's the only answer I can give. Theater. He said, should I take 360 or 365? So I told him theater.
Wi-Fi, sir.
Come on. Huh? Try it on your own. Tulsipriya, they have not said vacancy is for the ratio. They have given to weightage. They have not given that. Do not complicate matters further, please. 20% of the seats remain vacant is what they have said. Okay, guys, let us first find out. Guys, pay attention now. Let us first find out how many tickets can be sold. That we will multiply it with rate per tickets. They have given the ratio of 1:2:3, which we will simply convert into x and 2x and 3x. And then after that, we will find out the ticket prices. Pay attention. It's a bit of a, you can even say a kind of a weird calculation, but not exactly. Pay attention. Working note 1. net man shows. So number of men into number of shows shows occupancy. Basically shows number of tickets that will be sold. Or I will write it later with something other as an explanation. That will be useful. Pay attention, guys. All those who are writing, kindly pay attention. Circle. So that is Janta, Sanman, Lords. Can someone send the AC remote? It's bloody cold. Pass it on, Ray. Okay. Now, how many tickets? Thanks. Those people who have kept AC on 27, better install a heater. Or at least keep it on 24 or something, or 20. Switch it off in that case. For some time, switch it off. You're running AC on 27, it consumes electricity, nothing else. So better switch it off. So the best thing to do, and this goes for everyone, not for one or two. In such a scenario, best thing to do is switch it off for some 10 minutes, switch on again. So that will even maintain the temperature and it will be better. It's just a suggestion. Choice is always yours. But anyways, pay attention, guys. Seats. $250, $250, 125. Next is, shows per day. Three. Let us understand. Pick up your calculator. 250 into 3. You can sell 750 seats per day of Janta Circle. Days per annum.
365.
Now you understood why I said that? He said, should I take 360 or 365? So I answered in a one sentence. I said, it's a theater. Now you decide. Theaters remain open 365 days. You had something on your calculator, right?
750.
Multiply that by 365. Sorry? 273. These are the number of tickets that you can sell of Janta Circle for a year. You can. You don't. You can. Because every movie will not be a house full. So this is known as gross man shows. One, two, three, 4, 5. This will be 2 into 3 into 4. Yes, please. 273. Carry on. Next.
136,875.
These are the number of tickets that you can sell. However, you can't sell because there is a vacancy and it's bound to happen in a theater. So here I will write vacancy and plus 20%. Less. Column number 5 into 20%. Yes, please. Wait,
54,750.
just 1 second. I will put it properly. Column number 6. Yeah, it is 5 into 20%. 54,750. Same next.
27,375.
Make proper solution as I repeat for the umpteenth time. Net man shows. So that will be column number 7, which will be 5 minus 6. Yes, please.
2,19,000. 2,19,000.
Thanks for all of that, but it's not needed.
Directly 80%.
See, I'll tell you honestly, some people say it can't we do it directly 80%? You can. It's just that everyone does not understand. So I take the simplest way. And first question, in September, how 80% came? Not anyone's fault. That's how a student's mind functions. How 80% came? 20% is given. They can figure out from where it has come. How 80% came? When did you get that 80? Which one? I don't know. Right. All sorts of nonsense happens. That's why I don't do it. But if you understand, no one can stop you from doing that. Yes, sir. Sorry? Sit down and question. Yeah.
For some days there can be 20% vacancy, second class, first class.
They have given it 20% vacancy. They have not said class wise. So I cannot create complications just because I wanted to. What you are saying in real life is wonderful. Here, how will I know? So do I do day-wise calculation? So when did I finish? After 3 hours? No, not even in 3 hours. So that's why they give 20%. And just for a reference, since you have put up a real life, I'll give you a real life idea. Whenever they budget all this, they work on an average basis. Then on an average, 20% will remain empty. Otherwise, they can never determine the selling price per ticket. So that's how it happens. Yes, you are right. Class-wise, it can remain empty. But then in which movie, how much will remain empty? If COVID comes, 100% empty. So these things can never be figured out at the beginning. And we need to decide the ticket prices at the beginning. We can't tell the crowd, watch the movie. At the end, we will come to know what is our cost. We'll come to your home, pay us. You can't do that. So that's why everything works on an average basis. That's how it happens this way. You with me, my friend?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Number of tickets that can be sold. Once this question gets over, I'm giving 5 minutes. Someone feed him coffee. Number of tickets that will be sold. Okay, fine. Hey, enough.
49.
Guys, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, she simply divided that by this total and got 0.9 and she's happy. I heard that. Pay attention. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's enough, guys. Pay attention. Now, first point. What is 490 to 750? It is the total collections or total sales that you must generate from all the people who come to see movie in your theater in a year. I repeat again. It is the total sales which you must generate, total ticket sales which you must generate from all the people who come to watch movie in your theater in a year. I think by now you have realized it's all going on the same pattern. Once we understand what is ton kilometer, it's the same nonsense which goes. But that's why I told you at that time, listen to me. This is the heart of the question when I was doing the chapter, rather say ton kilometers. So now, pay attention. Let the rate per man show. For Janata circle. That's what they have given, right? BX. Second is what? Sanman circle BX. Sorry, 2x. It's Sanman circle where no one gets Sanman, but anyways. And Lord's circle B. 3x. Okay, rate per man show. I believe still I'll write rate per man show is equal to ticket price. Now total collections.
492, 750. 328.5.
For one day, sorry, for one ticket, you get X rupees. So for 2,19,000, you will get how much? 2,19,000 X rupees. I hope you understood.
Yes, sir.
Two lakh 19,000 man shows into X per man show. Sanman is equal to 2,19,000 man shows into 2x per man show. 2,19,000 X, 4,38,000 X. Pragati, you understood what is supposed to be done? Wonderful. Lords, 1,09,500 man shows. 328.
500.
Total, please. 9,85,000.
500.
However, total collection. Guys, start copying now. Industry has changed, units have changed, but the way we have been solving has remained the same. Yeah. It's not 0.9, you see.
Full rates.
Janata No, second is what? Salman Lodge. You can understand when ticket prices are like this, how old the problem is.
Okay.
It's a totally different point that this used to be costly even during that times. I believe the first three lines everyone will be through.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, no, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Piyush, it's not your day. You stay quiet. And exactly what are we talking about?
कुछ तो बोल रहा था ये.
English, I've told you 1,000 times. Now don't translate.
I would, sir.
Good. Start copying this, guys. I understand that. That's fine. I think that will be a trouble.
Nothing that. Just get habituated to a certain things. To a certain things.
Take 5-7 minutes and come back, guys. Take 5-7 minutes and come back after this quickly. Come on, guys. Let's begin.
Sir, देखो.
Start reading the last question, question 8. Who's which one? I can't figure out. Impossible.
इतना भी है ना?
You look at this.
सर, मेरा बोल ही दो, लिखने भी है इतना नहीं.
Difficult, at least for me. Guys, kindly begin with question number 8, the only one which is left. We may not be able to complete it today, that's a different point. No, it's a long one. I'll be very honest, it's a long one, but you got to read it. And it's not 15 minutes, so I got to take a little more also, right? The break I give, which is not there.
ब्रेकफास्ट का ब्रेक कटेगा
हाँ. Yes.
तो कॉफी ब्रेक नहीं देते
There is only one question left.
Last question, question number 12. Question
Shh, relax. I guess you read?
Yes, sir.
Now, guys, I'll be very honest with this question. It's a long question. But barring one or two points, the question has no substance in it. Long question, I don't deny. It will take time to solve, I accept that. But it has no substance in itself. And the major objective of this question is to divide the cost which they have given in the first box. Look at the required part 1. Calculate cost per student for all 3 streams. Now the trouble is that those costs are given for 4 streams. Arts, commerce, science and primary and secondary. And they ask you to prepare it for 3 streams. Generally, this is done to keep the time of the question less. It makes no difference. It leads to lots of confusions. What we will do, I'll tell you honestly, is that we will divide it in 4 streams. And we will simply write a note that 4th column is not required for the required part 1 purpose as well as 2nd and 3rd purpose. We are doing it for our convenience plainly, so that, see, like there is a ratio. So when you divide, you will use ratio of all 4. And then you write only 3 figures. So, then the question keeps on going. Now, where the remaining will go? Where the remaining will go? It is a too much waste of time. So, we will create a table for 4 entire streams. At the most, what will happen is that we will ignore the 4th stream. And if by exam you are comfortable, ignore that in the exam. Otherwise, creating that 1 column and writing the already calculated amount in it will take how much time? 2 minutes at the max. Worst case scenario, 3 minutes. But imagine the mental peace that you will get. And more so, you can concentrate on the remaining required parts. That is why, my dear friends, we will create it for 4 streams. Okay. Now, the question. AD Higher Secondary School offers courses 11, 12 and 3 streams, arts, commerce, science. It runs a higher secondary classes along with primary and secondary classes, but for accounting purpose, it treats higher secondary as a separate responsibility center. Managing committee of the school wants to revise its fee structure for higher secondary students. The accountant of the school has provided the following details for a year. Then they have given also all sorts of expenses. Then they have given other information, number of students, lab classes in a year, number of examinations, time spent at library per year. Okay, time spent by principal for administration, teachers for 11 and 12 standard. One teacher who teaches economics for art stream also teaches commerce stream students. Teacher takes 1040 classes in a year. It includes 208 classes for commerce students. There is another teacher who teaches mathematics for science stream students, also teaches business mathematics to commerce stream students. She takes 1100 classes a year. It includes 160 classes for commerce students. One peon is fully dedicated to higher secondary section. Other peons dedicate their 15% time for higher secondary section. All school students, irrespective of section and age, participates in annual functions and sports activities. That's wonderful. Now, calculate cost per student per annum for all 3 streams. As I said, we will make it for 4 streams. Heading you can always write with me. Okay, guys, now wait. You'll have to understand how the table is to be created. Please wait. So how many costs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, fine. And then total and etc. etc. This will be total cost, number of students, cost per annum. 1 line extra. Okay. No, and you don't get to decide that. It's proper. Okay, now, please don't copy even if I keep this. Now, the costs. So for costs, whatever they have given, we will write and I will keep this much space for cost. Now, there are four streams, so I create four amount columns. To put it in simple words, arts, commerce, science. And those of them who are wondering, what is that middle column for, we will write there basis of apportionment. We will write there basis of apportionment. Okay, fine. Now, guys, see how this happens. Here you write teacher's salary. It says 25 teachers, 35,000 into 12 months. That's what it says. So now, that's all great, wonderful. Look at the second box. I'm putting things in rough at present. Of course, I'll present it as and when we meet again. In rough, let's do this. Can you see number of teachers? So now, 35,000 into 12, but into 4. Yes, 16 lakhs 80,000. Next, 35,000 into 12 into 5 is equal to 21 lakhs. Next, 35,000 into 12 into 6, 25 lakhs 25,000, and 35,000 into 12 into 10 is equal to 42 lakhs. That's great. Now everyone look at information number 2. Read information number 2. Okay, she is basically an arts teacher and she also teaches commerce students. Takes 1040 classes in a year. So basic idea is, or as the case may be, her salary will be 4,20,000. We have to divide arts and which is that commerce. Sorry. Total 1040 class. So 1040 class total. Out of that, how much is for commerce? 208. This is for commerce. So this is for arts. So 4,20,000 into 832 divided by 1040 and 4,20,000. Sorry. Into 208 divided by 1040. Answers, please. 84,000. Now, guys, Pay attention. Look at the board. Look at the board. Look at the board. This is already included in arts. You don't have to do anything. She is an arts teacher or he is an arts teacher. It's already there in the arts. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to touch anything. However, this 84,000 is included in arts. It is for commerce. So what I do is I will subtract it from arts, commerce, science, primary. I will subtract it from arts and I will add it to commerce. Read the third information. Identical way?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that I believe you can try on your own.
Yes, sir.
Presently, just create the table. If anyone wishes a screenshot first, take the screenshot of this first. That's it. And if you wish, you can even take a screenshot of this also. That is if you don't wish to prepare. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for your time, support, and patience. I'll see you next time. My visit ends here in Chennai. Thank you so much, guys. My lecture ends. If anyone wishes to talk, I'm there. Lecture ends. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.